So, um, I guess it's been a while. It's been a while. Um, and I think all the levels are good. Yeah, all the levels look pretty good. And we were working on the arms last time. So that's where we got to. And we have a waist unit done, and the chest piece done, and the helmet done. So we are moving right along here. Is the music a little loud? Maybe not. Maybe it's just loud in my ear. Middle of the night. Okay, so where did we... Okay, I have a check mark here. So we left off there. Yes. So we're starting here. Hey, Kelly, how's it going? Happy Friday. Almost Saturday. So A1 is here. A1 and B1, I think, is very close. I just saw B1. Oh, it's these. So we got B1 here, and I've got A1 right here. I think I haven't really moved much. I kind of moved things a little bit out of the way, and then right before I started, I like moved things back. So I just gotta reorient myself and make sure I remember where everything was. And it's been like 2 weeks, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All right. It's pretty hot there. You love it? Oh man. Yeah, it's warm here too. I do not like it. It's just too humid. Too humid for me. So B113. I prefer the cold. Uh, we'll see how far we get today. Okay. That's B113. Now we need A111 and A112. Okay. 11. Okay, and then J, which is a little piece. Right here. J. All right, so 6 on one side and 7 on the other. Okay, well, I mean, they look exactly the same. So I don't know why they didn't just name them 6 together. Don't know. It's been a really busy work week for me. I had today off though. It's much needed. Long weekend. Monday is a holiday. Yeah, I don't think it's a holiday for everybody, but it's a holiday for a lot of people. It's a Memorial Day. Yeah, but I have every other Friday off because I work longer hours. A wild polywag has appeared if anybody wants to catch it. I think I already have one of those. Hey, GG Chelly. One of these days you're gonna catch a shiny. warm in here. I'm turning my fan on. Nothing for you. Hair is driving me crazy. Just gotta pin it out. There we go. All right. We've done one block. All right, next. I2, which I think is under here. I think these are I2. Yeah. So we need 7 and 8 and 11. All right. Next. I can't. Next. We don't need to listen to all that. That song was going just a little too hard for a Friday night. Wait, what is this? Where did this come from? It just like fell off something. Might have come off of this one. Let's see. Yeah, it did. It's 34. Huh. It just fell off. All right. Seven. Eight. Oh, and this one. All right, and then G. This one. So we need to grab G24. Not 23? Not 23. Interesting. 23 is like exactly the same thing, but a little tiny bit bigger. Maybe it goes on a leg. All right. A wild Mincino has appeared. Mincino? I don't know. I'm gonna try and catch it. I don't think I have one of those. That's the other way, I think. Maybe? Oh, I can't really see it very well. I gotta grab this thing. Get a good look at it. Okay. Not real sure. Hey, Nomad, how's it going? Hi, Airman, how's it going? That's a lot of part sheets. Yeah. It's a lot. Yeah. Uh, it's a quite a large model, or it will be. All the part sheets. Yeah. There's a lot actually. There's more in this box here. And then I have a box on the floor that has more. So there's a lot. Still waiting on your Monument EX to come in. Ooh, nice. It's been fun. There's been some parts where I literally had to hammer things into place. So just, yeah. The plane you're building only has 3. Ah, it just makes you stronger. Yeah, right. To be a PG equivalent, so 1/60th. Yes, yes, true. It is a large model. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this goes like this. I think. All right. Let's do it again. We're doing this whole section twice. What kind of airplane are you doing? Airman. I think this is like the biggest, the most involved one that I've done. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's definitely the biggest. But probably the most involved, I guess. I felt like I had to rebuild the unicorn a couple times while I was doing it. So far. Oh dear. It'll be your first 160. So far, your biggest is the 172 RMD Fenrir. He was a fun kid. Nice. I don't think I've done anything like that, size-wise. Yeah, but the unicorn, I don't want to touch it, but it's on the shelf right there. It's the white thing right here. And yeah, if you breathe on it too hard, it will start falling apart. So, yeah. It was like, don't think about the FA unicorn too hard. Yeah. Also, hello V, how's it going? Happy Friday. It's Friday, by the way. Hi. I gotta figure out if I should gender change Quattro Vagina in Tomodachi. He wants to. So, I don't know. It is Friday. You were told the C-Pax narrative was like that too. Finished yours 2 days ago. Thankfully, he hasn't become a hand grenade yet. That's good. That's good. Yeah. The narrative is supposed to be much more solid build. Well, I just had to have the one that I had to have because it was pretty. Goat. I yeah. True. True, true, true. Is it gonna do it?
To be fair, he already has 4 vaginas.
He does. He does. You gotta just build what you like. Handheld explosives be damned, for sure, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I did really good on his character model in Tomodachi. And then I have an alien on my island who doesn't know what clitorises are. And he was like, I want to be friends with, I don't remember which character. Oh, I think it was my character. It's like, oh, wait, I want to be friends with a fish. And I was like, okay. And he's like, what should I talk to her about? And I was like, well, you should maybe talk to her about clitorises because you don't know what those are since you're an alien and your alien women don't have them exposed. Wait, what? Yeah, I have an alien on my thing. Bro's got a map trying to track one down. Yeah. One of the characters on the island calls Quattro Vagina Four Vags. Like his nickname is Four Vags. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, y'all. I love that game so much. It is like the best. You can do whatever you want with it. You don't have to put all these unsavory words in it if you don't want to. But I do. Because it's funny. Yeah, okay, so the alien, he's from a book series, a romantasy book series. I guess sci-fi romance, whatever, that I like. He's one of my favorites of all the characters in that lady's books. And so I put him and his girlfriend in there. 45 days. 45 stream streak. Holy shit. Thank you. Does that game have offline play? It's all offline. Yeah. It's not online. I think there might be like a local mode that you could do, but that's it. It's a lot of fun. I recommend. Just don't want to go together. Okay, it's together now. Let's see. This goes on here. Like this. I think. All right. Those two are done. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Better you than me. Might have to travel the 7 seas and try it out. It's fun. It's a little pricey, but it's on Switch. So that's why, you know, it's like a Switch exclusive or whatever. Nintendo exclusive, I should say, because it's on Switch and Switch 2. Yeah. Oh, can't let you see that. See what's going on the island today. I finished the new finally. I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, you finished it? You finished that big thing that you were working on? Nice. Okay, so, ooh, somebody wants to talk to me? Who could that be? Mario and Princess Peach had a baby! Is it a boy or is it a girl? There's a resin kit for it for $200. Don't know if you like it enough. It's a boy. Okay. It's a boy. Oh no! Well, it's a boy now. They like the name Micah. It's a Goomba. That's a great name. What kind of personality do you think our kid will have? Like Mario's, like Princess Peach? How about a who knows? We're going to raise this kid with all the love and care in the world. You thought they weren't canonically together? Well, they're together in my game. Oh, Micah. They're giving him a romantasy. That's a romantasy. What'd he say? I want to show you the alien. He doesn't look like an alien. He just looks like a human. But he's alien. I promise. He's from a planet called Clickania. And it's from a book series. Hey, Serial. How's it going? Welcome in, y'all. Thank you so much for the raid. Mario and Princess Peach just had a baby. He's falling into the fountain. Stream's going great. We're working on a really big build right now. So, but I wanted to show off a character from a Gundam series that I have in here. And when I opened up the game, it ended up being somebody wants to speak to you, and I was like, what? And it was Mario and Princess Peach had a baby. What am I doing? It's a third-party kit. I can't remember what the Gundam version is, but it's a Monument EX by Nilson Works. Island is pretty comfortable. I wouldn't mind living here, but there's a whole big world out there too. Where do you think I should live? Should we keep Tallgeese 3/Flugel? We'll live on the island. Stay on the island. Micah is now an island resident. You can edit Micah before adding him as a resident. Okay. He's a kid. It's the first kid on our island. We had another kid, but I sent them away because they were weird. Violet Soaringale and Zayden Ryerson are on my island and they had a kid. And yeah. Outgoing merrymaker. Sociable, optimistic and passionate, follows their instincts. Okay. Sounds good. It's me, Mario. No, you can't say that. That's not your that's not your saying. You can't say that. What'll be Mario's nickname? He should call him Daddy-O. Duh. I'm sorry, the screen on my Switch 2 is dirty and gross. Kick off the island for infringement, right? It's too late now. How about we call him His nickname will be Mucus. I want to hear I want to hear Mario say this word. Hang on. Let's turn it up some. Mucus, you look great today. Mucus, you look great today. That was great. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Um, Man, this is taking longer than I wanted it to. Mummy. How about mummy? Like, mummy. Mummification. What should Princess Peach call Micah? Why don't we just call him me? Me. Cool. We have a child on the island now. Okay. Let's go see. See, I have Zayden Ryerson and Violet Sorengale. I have the Grim Reaper. I have Winston Churchill. I have Quattro Vagina. See? Here he is. Look at him. Oh, he changed his hair, I think. I changed my hair to something a little more elegant. What do you think? Spiffy, isn't it? I guess. Well, it kind of looked better before. It's a bit bland. It's like no color. Scrubbing my head should change it back. Okay, great. Let's give you some food since you're starving. How about a lobster roll? Okay. So lobster is his #1 liked item, but he doesn't like lobster rolls. Okay. Surprising names are not banned in a Nintendo game. Well, it's not online at all. So you can do whatever you want. You can't use the album to share anything. You have to do it. Oh yeah, I have Billy Witch Doctor as well. Yeah. There he is. He's big into summoning Mega Chicken. Arise, chicken. I want to be friends with Quattro Vagina. Great thinking. What should we talk about? Let's see. What else should they talk about? I think he should always talk about summoning Mecha Chicken. Always. You heard the Pokemon Red Green censored some names. If you can't name your rival ass fart, you don't want it. Yeah, but that you can actually play it against other people. This, I think it has like a local mode only, but there's no online multiplayer. Do you feel like talking about summoning Mega Chicken? There we go. No. It doesn't even start for another 3 minutes. You shouldn't have any ads right now. Huh. That's weird, Bronze. Guess that's one way of doing it. Are they friends? Uh-oh. I don't think they became friends. Damn. Arise, chicken. I guess he doesn't like to be bound by rules when summoning Mega Chicken. Damn. Sorry, Billy. Alright, I'm putting that away. Okay. Yeah. I never showed you the aliens.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Are you back? Is it working? It's not supposed to start for another 2 minutes. What am I building? I'm working on the same thing as last time we saw each other. So I'm still working on the Monument EX. You refreshed? Okay. Good. Yeah, so I'm working on the arms now. So we just finished this part. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna be moving on to here. Yeah, so this thing. Crazy. It's gonna be huge. Ah, food is ready. Nice. The food, I can smell it. It's being cooked here. We're having salmon tonight for dinner. It's exciting. I like salmon. Last night we had chicken fajita bowls. It was really good. Back to G. G 28 and 29. So this one's 28. 29. Chandelier. Oh, yeah. Let me get you a shout out. I forgot. Oh, wait. SO Serial. Thank you again, Serial, for the raid. And then, hang on. What? Last playing Soldiers. Ooh. Shout out. All right. There we go. I hope you had a great stream. I know you probably already are gone, but I hope you had a great stream, and I really appreciate all the support and raids and things. So we have 28 and 29. Oh, that's not helpful. Oh, I think these are 29, 29, 28. Okay. I2. Two. A wild yamper has appeared if anybody wants to catch it. Maybe I'll try. I don't think I have one of those. Maybe I do. I don't know. I guess if I try to catch everything regardless, I have a higher chance of a shiny if you've already caught something. I think that's how that works. Hey, thank you. That looks really good. We'll see. That was like my most dreaded thing when I was a kid was hearing those words. Because that always meant nope. Always. That was like disappointment. Back but eating. I got some food too. I got some salmon. What'd you get to eat? Got salmon, white rice, and some kale. Looks pretty good. Apparently you bake the... Oh wow, you can see all the steam and stuff because it's humid in here. The kale gets baked with the salmon. Ooh, it's got like a... What's that, lemon zest smell? Lime, that's it. Broccoli, mac and cheese, and pork chops. Mmm, yummy. Mmm. I love kale like this. They're basically just chips. Mmm. 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 Oh my goodness. Kale is so good. This desk is not big enough. Mm-hmm. So this goes on this side. somehow around this thing. Like that. Oh, like this. Okay, yeah. Mm. Okay, and then this goes in here to this little slot thing. Okay. Goes in here. Oh, like that. Nice. You feel like "we'll see" was the constant response to "can we go to Blockbuster?" That's one of them. We got a Blockbuster later. So we had this other little place. But yes, it was a video store. Look, Mom, we're already seeing let's get to doing, right? It didn't help that it was in your local shopping center. Definitely not. Mm. Yeah, we had to drive right by the video store on the way to the grocery store. So it was like right there. I miss all of those video stores. Maybe it'll come back around. I dislike Netflix. It's too expensive for what it is. Like the you're kind of paying for them to like make their own content, but the content that they make isn't very good. Typically. Video stores don't exist anymore in Belgium. Yeah, they don't really exist here either, unless it's like a little mom and pop just trying to hang in there. You have a theory society will revert a bit. I think so too. Yeah. I mean, yeah, retro things are already big. Keep screen time in mind. Yeah. I had a Netflix account from when they were still sending DVDs out until like maybe 3 years ago when I canceled it. That's how old of a customer we were. But their selection of stuff was just not great. I miss movie theaters too. They're just not what they used to be. I don't know. They're like, I don't know. I didn't really like movie theaters that much because the seats were too close together. But then there were other theaters that had further apart seats. Netflix used to handle physical discs. They did, yeah. It beat out Blockbuster. It could have more discs in a big warehouse than physical stores. You think there should be physical stores nearby because competition means favoring the customers. Monopolies tend to let the companies run rampant. True. You're a hardcore gamer. You have been staring at a screen since Game Boy, but you know when to put the damn thing in your pocket. From being disciplined with that device. But it's funny. Seems like people are just now getting self-aware of how reclusive they are becoming. Yeah, right? Crazy. Like, we've already been doing that. And everybody else who's, like, newer to social media, it's like, they're just figuring out that they need to limit their driving. Yeah, driving theaters. That'd be cool. I don't know that we ever had one in Florida, but I know there's other states that still have them. Mm, nice. Very nice. I've done a drive-in theater thing once, and it was like we were doing like a car thing up in North Carolina, and they had a drive-in movie theater night where we were all parked in the lawn of this hotel, and they brought out a screen and everything, and you could tune into the radio. It was neat. It was like legit. But it was just funny that it was like a pop-up one that they just brought with them. It was cool. We watched Pork Pie, which is an Australian movie that's all kind of centered around this Mini Cooper. Well, it's a group of people, but they're running around Australia in a really cool, like an orange Mini. Cool film, good film. Radio tuning is so cool. Yes, it is. I love that they just brought it with them. Like they were visiting too. The person that put that on. They just like, oh yeah, I have a screen. And I just like whipped out this thing and inflated it, and it was like just like a white sheet on this inflated thing. And then they had a little projector and the radio, and I was like, what? That's it? Easy peasy. So cool. Sounds like an awesome experience. It was very cool, yeah. I think we might have done the movie thing the following year as well. I think we did it twice. I don't remember what the other movie was, if we did watch another one. Maybe The Italian Job? As it was a Mini Cooper group. Did it the year before. It was Pixels. That's it. I don't even remember that movie. Right. Give that car some privacy. The minis were the ghosts from Pac-Man. Mm. I remember them being really colorful. Mm. That's true. Yeah. Hopper. What is that about? Let me see. Animated film. Is it Hoppers? Oh, is that the one with the lizard? Awesome. I gotta watch it. Okay, okay. The talking lizard with the talking button thing. All right, I will watch it. Okay, that's high marks. Mm. Okay, so it looks like maybe Disney Plus. That doesn't make sense. Mhm. This rice is like perfectly sticky and nice. Napcoin is such a good band. Mm. Okay, I will watch it. Thank you for the recommendation. I hope you're doing well, Uber. Napcoin. Mm. Are you talking about Sleep Token? They're not bad. Sleep Token pun. It's not a pun. You've been great. Perfect. I really like their drummer. You thought it was punny. Well, a pun is a play on words. I guess it's technically a pun. I don't know. Mm. Mm. It's so good. Mm. Okay. Mm. There we go. Okay. We have 2 arms. Same old struggle. You've been working at a UK style pub. Oh, nice. Last 2 years. It's helped you a lot, even though you work very limited schedule, but you need that. Yeah, that's good. Consistency is good. Having something coming in is good. And with limited schedule, that's less stress, right? Bro Job is also a good band. They got A+ track titles. Mm. You just have been wiped out working so many hard jobs that are not good for your health. It's nice having something subtle and steady where you're not breaking your back. Yeah, that is good. Yeah. Yeah. It's been same old here as well. I'm still just doing the same job I've been doing. I've worked at the same place since 2020. Same company since 2013. Mm. Mm. A floor tech. Mm. You need a change. Mm. What do you want to do? What you want to do when you grow up, Bronze? If you were fully staffed, that would be one thing. Months at a time, you'd be doing a 3-person job solo. That's not good. It's not good. Already in college again. Learn to be a 3D engineer. You think that is your calling? Very nice. So you're gonna do like CAD modeling? I did quite a bit of that. Very nice. Yeah, those guys get paid good. Guys and gals. My work had to leverage some 3D CAD modeling folks back in like 2013. I mean, it was an ongoing process, but it was the job that I was doing at the time. We needed a lot of models and stuff done. Yeah. Don't need that much now. But my experience from that helped a lot when I was writing academic paper for a thing that I did in school. I did some little bit of CAD, not much. So. VSS does a lot of CAD modeling. He does a lot of 3D printing. You're good at coming up with things, just needed to learn how to convey it. Literally came up with a method of clearing out Earth's orbit from the debris junk in orbit before it seals us on the ground. And hilariously, it can be done with 3 easy things. Oh, Bron said he's back in school to do 3D engineering. And I asked him if it was CAD modeling, and he said yes. And I said, well, V does some CAD modeling stuff. You do a lot of 3D printing. And you have to model things too, so. Yeah, you guys got some common ground there. Well, Bronze, I mean, it sounds like you need to patent that. You can patent a process, I believe. Good night, Shelly. Just found a model kit of a cucumber and eggplant. Nice. Both very solid options. How many pieces is it? Like 2? So 13, 14, 2-E. Dash E. I got a 2-H. 2-E. E1 F. Okay. G. 2-G. Two main pieces. They're small ball joint pegs. Can be displayed. Oh. Sounds like a very nice, simple, I don't know, jump into building, I guess. Two E22. You thought the ramen gunpla was the true end game. I still kind of want the crawfish. It's I don't think it's a Gundam. You were debating on the cockroach kit since it has two in it. I have not. I have not seen any of the kits that other than the ramen. I have seen the ramen one. I don't really want to see the cockroach one though. Please don't send that my way. Yikes. I've had enough of cockroaches living in Florida. They would be better as dubia roaches. Those just look like big flat roly poly. I like roly polies. I used to play with roly polies when I was a kid. A lot. Right. So what do we do here? Oops. And this goes on to this part. Okay. Okay. All right. Was this not right? The hell did I just do? Oh no. Okay. I think it's fine. Okay. I don't know. It looks more like it's like that. Something. Mm. It's like turned a different way. Did I not turn this correctly? Oh, definitely not. Okay. Like that. Alright. And then this. Hang on. Is this upside down? No. Okay. So here's the opening. This goes the other way. This way. Is that, this. Okay. That's how that one is. Same, but imagine it from the bug's perspective. Of what? A big scary human picking it up and playing with it? Yeah, it's probably bad. Okay, so this actually needs to go this way. Okay. Now this should be oriented correctly? Question mark. Definitely not. Hey, Nike, how's it going? Oh, stretch, hydrate, and a posture. Thank you. Ugh. I hope you're doing well. Cheers. Like the stretch. Thank you. I needed it. See, it's showing it as like this way, but then when you get to this one, this is on this side of that. So then you turn it back the other way, I guess. Like that. Because that's now oriented that way. Oh no. This is weird. Okay. This goes here. This goes here. Whew. That's a weird tall geese. Oh dear. It's definitely something. I can't get this. Come on. Haha. Yeah. So this is to give it a little thing. Nope. That's not gonna do it. Okay. I guess that's as close as it's gonna get. So I can't. These are really kind of sharp. Youch. Okay. A wild Igglybuff has appeared. If anybody wants to catch it. C2. And then we need K. K like a kite. Thought I saw it out, didn't? Yes. K like a kite. So use it for these parts. There's all we need. So we've got 1 and 4, 2 and 3. Okay. I mean, the pieces look the same to me. C2, 7 and 8. Another one? Thank you, Bronze. Ooh. All right, another. You ordered an MG Master Gundam, and now a third party has a way cooler looking Master Gundam kit for pre-order DX. Damn. All right. Cheers. Well, it's just, I mean, it sounds like Nomad, you're just gonna have to do both. Like, it's required now. Just gonna have to do it. Do it. You know, I had a friend in college named Nomad. He was cool. You gotta save up for the 100 Devil Gundam. Oh dear. Yeah, you gotta have that too. All of it. It's required. Okay. Now. Another you. Okay, so wait. Okay. So 4 would go on this side, I think. Okay, I guess. Okay, where does this go? On these? Here. Okay. And we need D2. Day 2. Oops. One and 2. You have this problem where if you see a show, you got to get one of every Gundam it had, but it's kind of too late to be doing that because so many of them cost way too much. Aw. Hi, Teak. Such a cool suit. It is. Yes. It's very neat. It's a little bit of a troublesome build at times. I had to get some tools. But once I got the right tools, it's been fine. I had to get the hammer. And some pliers. Happy Friday, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Were we in an ad? We might have been in an ad when I said, hello, Teak. I gotta pay attention to the lights. Should try the Black Trojan Horse Godzilla Gundam. It'll give that hammer a run for its money. Oh dear. I think I'm good. It's been interesting. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, you know. One goes on this side. Oh. Oh. It was the first and so far only kit where you actually injured yourself on plastic. Ouch! I've nipped myself a couple times. This one, I hurt my hands pretty good the first day. Like my fingers were just really hurting. But then, you know, with the pliers and stuff, it's been a lot easier. Okay, moving on. So we did that. E1, 1 and 2. And we're like adding the little decor. The decorations. I thought I had E1 right here. No, not here. Is that it? No, it's B1. Dang. Oh, here it is. E1. Pinched yourself on the nippers too many times, right? Ugh. Same. Ewan 1. It's not a good time unless it draws some blood. Two. Two. All right, bronze. Okay. Mhm. Two dash L. Two dash L. Whoa, that's fallen asleep. All right. These little things. Two dash L. What do I think of the high-grade Elysius? I have never seen that before. I've never done any high HG ones, high grade. I've only done MG and RGs. And this. I go to store, I say, man, this one's really cool looking. I'm gonna buy it. And then I buy it. It's new. It's 150. What? 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 Why? Why? What? I didn't think the HGs were that high price point usually. What? A controversial centerpiece. Oh, it's the biggest, most complex. It's certainly very busy. Would you approve of any features from anything from the build series to come to the real world, i.e. 3D scanner type interface methods using 3D printers to improve our builds? Yes. Yes. I approve. In that specific instance, yes. Well, I don't know much about it, but I like what you did there with your example, your 3D scanner using 3D printers to improve our builds. Yes, I think that's a good idea. I think that would be fantastic. It'd be nice to be able to just think about it and be able to like laser scan it with your eyes, and that information gets automatically processed into a model that you can then print. I don't know if that's a thing from Gundam, but that's my thing. I feel like it should be MG minimum at that point. For real. Yes. This seems really expensive. I don't know enough. You haven't seen Gunpla builders, build fighters, or build divers. Negative. That is a beast. This HG thing is a beast. When you see unarmored Elysius next to armored, it reminds you of the me versus the guy. She tells me not to worry about me. Fair. That's a big difference. Yeah, the fully armored is pretty cool. But also, $150 for an MG is just bonkers to me. I'm sorry, an HG is bonkers to me. I'm sorry, Bronze, I didn't have a good answer for your question. If you tell me about some of the other technologies, I could maybe choose. But I really like the idea of the 3D printer thing to improve our builds. Well, we can kind of already do that if we know the approximate size of the item that we need. Gunpla builders, 3D scanners, mobile pod. Fight each other without risk of their kits being damaged. Build fighters has them using particles to animate their kits to fight others. Okay. Build divers, 3D scanner, and virtual reality to be able to pilot their builds in an MMO style game. Okay. Highly recommend if I find the series. All right. So, let me think about it. Animate their kits. So, I kind of like the idea of the second one, the build fighters one. Some might require high seas action, if you know what you mean. Sure. You've been making your way through all the old series with Analab. Nice. Very nice. I tried watching one or two of the shows, and there, I don't know, it was a lot. There was a lot going on. A little more than my little brain can handle after like work and stuff. Oops. Okay. I got my two pieces. All right. There you go. And here. This little goes in there. There's not much room there. Okay. Sure. Put one side in. Okay. I guess that's how that goes. Seems okay. All right. That's on there. Hmm. You're up to wing right now. So far, you still think the original was your favorite, but you also prefer older animation aesthetics. Nice. Yeah, I haven't watched really any. I watched like 2 or 3 episodes on like something on Hulu. Let me look. Hopefully I'm still logged in on this. Nope. Dang it. I started watching. You got a Roku? Yes, I do. Yeah. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing is what I was watching. And The Origin. I had started watching The Origin as well. I didn't like The Origin as much because it was loud, I think. It was like chaos or something. One of them was like super chaotic, so I only watched one episode, and I think it was that one. Um, but I don't know. Yeah, I got a Roku. 'Em. You can set Roku into dev mode and then sideload apps from your PC to it. Make all the anime free. What? Had no idea. That's cool. I'll keep that in mind. 2 dash E. 2 dash E. Okay. So 2 dash E. We got a lot of parts here. Two. I like the song. It's cool. $24. I think I'm gonna start with the one. Just do one first. And, Right. You definitely need to get into painting because that sounds really cool. I want to learn one of their songs on drums so bad, but their drummer's so good. It's all like super advanced. So I'm just not there yet, and that's okay. Okay. 24, 25, and 12. Twenty-four. First one you thought of was for bro job. Just gotta find whoever has the largest shield to put their logo on it. Probably DIY a sword to look like a weenie. What? Okay. I still haven't figured out which one you're talking about there. Sorry. Bro job. Like friend work? I don't know. No, I don't know. They make music for the bromantic. What? Vulgar. It's hilarious. Oh. Okay. All right. That's cool. It's like the same. But it was very clear that they're different. They're I don't think that's gonna go in there. Okay. And this is supposed to go in here. No. Oh, oh, okay. Let me allow that. Oh my God. You knew that was gonna be automated. Well, damn. Some key songs from them. Cock Snatcher, Size King, Ash Cheek Echolocation, and open up a savings account in your ass so I can deposit my balls OST. Last one is an instrumental song. Damn. Okay. Well, that sounds interesting. All right, let me see if I can get this. It's like on the page, there's a noticeable size difference between E 2-E24 and 2-E25. However, when you look at them next to each other, they look identical. So I'm having to keep them apart. And hopefully I got that right. Like I didn't mix them up. Pretty sure I didn't. Okay. See if we can get this on here. Oh. Oh dear. I think I'm doing the wrong thing. I am doing the wrong thing. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna go on there. I like Aliens Rings of Saturn is pretty good. Drums kind of go nuts too. Oh. I'll have to check them out. I don't think this is gonna go. Maybe. Oh, gosh. Oh. Ouch. Dang. That really hurts. Alright. I mean, that's kind of on there. It's on there mostly. If their screams are too much, newer stuff is all instrumental. Alright, alright. Maybe I can just. Nope. Nope, no, no. Maybe I can just tap it in the rest of the way. Yes. Yes, I can. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, those are in. Yeah, it's just. I don't really go. I think this is gonna be the last bit that I can do tonight. This sort of stuff's super frustrating. The parts are little and they have to go together and they don't really want to go together. But once I get these two little pieces in there, then I'm gonna call it. Dang. that one. Yes, they do indeed suck. It just it doesn't matter how many good tools I have. If my fingers start really aching, I gotta just like give it a break. And they're really aching. But I don't want lots of little parts sitting on my desk or anything like that. So I'm just gonna put these together and then I'm gonna, ouch. Try not to hurt myself further. Are you working on the legs? This is the arms. These are arms. So, there we go. All right, so we got the last little parts done. Have not started on the legs. All right, I got these pieces complete. I'm gonna write a little check mark so that I know that I got to here. You stole a few of your roomie's meal prep containers to hold parts in. Your ass will take a break at any time. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any little containers, but that's okay. Glances at the white things on the desk and question how many arms there are going to be. There's going to be one set of arms and big wing shouldery things and big legs and stuff, so it's gonna be fun. There's some, like that piece there is part of, I think, the wings. It's a pretty big piece. And there's my forearm, so yeah, it's gonna be big. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna find somebody to raid, and I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not gonna be doing more of this though. This is gonna be a Friday thing. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you for the follow, Nomad. I'll catch you guys later. If you want to stay and raid with me, I'm gonna find somebody cool. I don't know who yet. I gotta look. But I'll post a couple raid messages and we'll get to going. So, yeah, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. You guys take care. Have a great rest of your weekend and be safe. It is a holiday weekend, so if you're going out driving anywhere, be safe. So, all right.